Hello, this is The Way of Fairness. My name is Steve Childs, and there's a old campfire there. I'm just showing you where I'm at on this road, this old road. But first, I want to show you this rock that's rather interesting. The rocks that it's made of are almost like agate or something to that effect. And then it's a conglomerate. Then here's another really interesting rock. It's eroded, but this outer shell, it almost feels like metallic. It's very hard. And I don't know, I'm just interested in geology. So there's the road that's going north to Payson, Utah, Santaquin and Payson, that area. And there's the road going over toward where I live in Mona, north of Mona. Anyway, I've been looking more into chaos magic and what sigils are, servitors. So the sigil is, you write the word down. In this case, world fairness. And first of all, you cross out all of the vowels. And then you cross out any repeating letter. So I did that, and so I came up with I think there was like 5 letters. W, R, L, D, F, and S. So I formed them into it's almost in 2 lines. I'm not sure. It's like a logo for my world fairness idea, if nothing else. So I energized it. You're supposed to energize your sigil with something. So up to including orgasm. So what I decided to energize it with was silent awakened mind energy. So the silent awakened mind sees an object and it knows it's not separate from that object. There are not 2 things. There's one thing, the undivided oneness that formed the early universe and the planets, that enabled biological evolution. Wow, I'm getting dizzy talking about this. So I'm gonna go sit on my rock. Here's my rock over here. I already sat on it. It's a good rock to sit on. It's smooth. So there's my rock to sit on. There's my foot approaching it. Okay, so you're not seeing me. This is how I dream. I don't see me in the dream, but I see the world around me. So last night I've been told that to get away from chaos magic. So first I had a dream I'm in hell, and I'm not affected by hell. And so I don't mind being in hell. They told me they need friends. So I'm their friend. All those like animal beings and stuff that were in hell, I'm their friend. So another dream I had, there's a woman that knows I'm in her area. She can see me in her world, and she's really mad about something. I don't know if she's attacking me or not. Probably not, or I would have known it. Okay, so back to the undivided oneness. See, when things are undivided, there's no merging with it. There's no unity with it. It's undivided oneness already. And that's the foundation of everything. So the mind evolves within it, thinking that it's something else, because our evolutionary mind is designed to know us from other things. We have pain, pleasure, and so forth. So the awakened mind knows that it's creating all these thoughts. I was shown that something's feeding on my distress thoughts while I'm sleeping. It's like parasitic being on my stress thoughts. It's causing me to be blocked from what I'm trying to do in the dream, and I'm frustrated, and it feeds on my discomfort. So I'm working on that. And when I see that view across there, that vista, I am not separate from that. Both that aspect of the oneness and myself are totally, completely expressions of the undivided oneness, whether it's mind or the rock I'm sitting on. So mind is like a type of rock that appeared in the oneness. This rock can think, matter. I'm just saying rocks because it's a common thing that everybody is familiar with. And we're familiar with our own mind. So I had the opinion, the view, the belief that all these separate things were actually separate things. Fundamentally, they were separate things. Like the rock could be the only thing left in the universe. And that was a possibility if there was something that got rid of the rest of the universe. And now I'm thinking, no, the undivided oneness is in the form of that rock. You can't get rid of a single atom from the undivided oneness. It's all one thing. And it made all these atoms identically the same way, with proton, neutrons, and electrons, without any intelligence. This is my belief. And the chaos magic suggests you try out some beliefs for a tool, and then you can change beliefs. Like if I believe I'm evolved and I'm one of 5 great apes, and this powerful group of people tell me that they're going to kill me if I believe that, I'm saying, I do not believe that. I believe what you people believe totally. So I can change what I believe as a tool instantly, just from the decision to not get killed or in trouble. So if everything's fundamentally one thing, and I hurt Joe, then the one thing has been harmed, and I'm the aspect of it that harmed Joe. So this lends itself to an ethic, to a morality. Whereas if there are fundamentally separate things, then some separate person can become all powerful, and he's not going to receive any karma from hurting Joe, because there's nothing that can give him the karma. So with the undivided oneness, that's what gives us the karma. So I've realized I need to be very aware of others and not harm others and stop my harmful thoughts. And because I'm trying to stop my harmful thoughts, I'm realizing that other minds enter, other minds, and manifest thoughts in my mind, and I can go along with the evil side of things, or I can know I'm not going along with that. I'm going to go along with don't do anyone wrong. I'm here to help, not to harm. And so the thought that's wanting me to hit someone or whatever, or take their money, I'm not listening to that thought. So where we're at, the big old earth is huge, and we're just these little forms of life on the surface, humans, 8 billion of us. And It's like my friend Roland used to say, we're not going to harm the world. We harm ourselves, but we're not going to be harming planet Earth. And I guess we could. What do you define harming a rock? You can make a rock into sand with a sledgehammer. It's not harmed. It has no mind, it has no pain. It's just an aspect of the undivided oneness, and that's all there is to it. So the humans that are feeling pain and feeling betrayal and feeling abandoned and manipulated and exploited, deprived, when we do that to someone else, when we do those things to someone else, we're not harming the oneness of no mind. We're just harming the oneness that has mind. So I'm relying on a non-human, powerful intelligence to give me justice. So I'm trying out this belief, and it's working. And I'm just totally forgiving everything, not opposing what anyone's doing, not blaming anyone, not judging anyone, and just being helpful to everyone, no matter what they're doing. And so I rely on protection from a non-human higher power. My higher power is anyone that doesn't do me wrong, whether they're a dog, a cat, a human, or beyond human. I guess it's kind of like in Zen Buddhism, they train with arrows and kung fu, and they're peaceful, but they know how to defend themselves if there's some reason they need to. See, if I have the knowledge to save someone's life and I let somebody end mine, then I can't save someone's life because I'm not here to do it. So in that spirit of defending what's right, what's good, what's fair, in defending love for one another, I will defend myself. Absolutely. So it's just in the conversation level where I don't need to oppose anyone. In the level of mind without any action. Nobody's stomping on my toe physically. So this is really working, this radical forgiveness and love for everyone. This is the teaching of Christ. So I want to talk about when mind appeared in the universe that didn't have a mind yet. So we can call it the mind's light, whatever that is, mind's energy. The universe was dark to that. It was darkness. And then suddenly there was light when the first minds evolved. So the light of mind is everywhere instantly. It changed the entire undivided oneness instantly. When I move a rock with my foot, I've changed the undivided oneness. When I made a choice to stop doing others wrong, I notice I have judgmental thoughts about other people. I always have had, and they are tenacious, and it is hard to get them to stop. For me it is, anyway. So recently, when that happens, and I'm thinking judgmentally towards someone, or I'm judging the situation without even knowing the whole picture, I just tell myself that is enough of that thinking, and I'm able to discipline myself and stop it, and then think about something about being helpful to others. A fly lit on my arm. So it's so warm, it's crazy. A caterpillar was crawling across the road earlier. And now I've seen some insects, and now I just have a fly land on my arm. There's a Native American story where one fly that's following with you is like a friend, a spirit guide as the fly. So when I started practicing this, radical forgiveness and love everyone, care about everyone is another way of saying that, then I started winning almost every game of solitaire. And I see 11-11 everywhere I go. And when I didn't have this victory over my own mind wanting to fight back, I could not win a game of solitaire for 50 times in a row. It was unworldly. But, sometime that's going to happen. So we got to get ourselves aligned so that we're in the place where the good luck happens. And the undivided oneness can do that without even moving anything itself. We're just there. We're in the good luck zone. Everybody's invited to join us. We want to implement the World Fairness Agreement. I'm having ChatGPT and Copilot help me explain it to people, my idea, and it's working really well. Check it out. It's on the website, thewayoffairness.com. I have a website that's on hold right now, teamfairness.com, and it's on hold right now. I don't have money to do anything with it. So I'm working on getting some money, and I've done away with a bunch of expenses, and I'm thinking about selling my Jeep Renegade 2018 and getting maybe a battery bicycle or tricycle. And I can get everything done without getting on the interstate, just on side surface streets. So I might do that. Then that will save me like $300 a month that I can be investing in the website and the idea of world fairness. And if you would like to contribute, in the description, the link is to the website that's got the wayoffairness.com has PayPal and Venmo that you can donate there. So this is where we're able to all join together and stand up for ourselves and tell everyone else, you're not allowed to do us wrong. You're invited to join us. We have a better way. Join us.